Allow them to show themselves.
This way. Come this way.
All right. So today being the 26th day of September 2025, Nnamdikanu Kanu has appeared in Federal High Court in Abuja. Yes, you remember a couple of days ago, his lawyers filed an application for him to be taken out of DSS dungeon, to be taken to hospital, of course, because of his health issues. But the chief judge refused. Oh yes. So it was actually postponed to today being the 26th day. Right? So please, I want you to do well to subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to share with you whatever is the outcome of this court case they have done for today. Right? So just do well to subscribe and turn on your notification button. Do not forget to always pray for the state of Biafra. Pray for our leaders. Pray for Nnamdikanu Kanu, that God will give him good health. Yes, it is very, very important that God will give him good health and to strengthen him too. All right? So please, the next video you're going to watch is the last court he went, or the issues surrounding his health. Yes, so that we know what his health condition is all about. So please do well to watch it. Then you drop your comment in the comment section what to think about it, please.
Well, I just came back from DSSS now. I went to visit Nnamdi Kanu, and the condition I saw him is not something to write home about. He's not well. I will continue to say it. The cardiologist, who is the person that has been treating Nnamdi Kanu, have told the DSSS that he cannot be coming to DSSS every time, every week, to be treating Nnamdi Kanu. That it is against their own ethics. He is a U.S. American trained cardiologist consultant, and he said that he needs to have Nnamdi Kanu in his clinic at least to monitor him for 2 weeks. But the DSS said no, that except his through court order. I can't see the reason why the judiciary should be allowed themselves to be used by the executive. We have seen the best international practices that once somebody is sick, even in a prison, and if you discover that the person needed to have the best, is it because he's an Igbo? Is it because he's in Nnamdi Kanu? It's only a living that will face trial. Look at the letter written to the DSSS. Get this letter. Get this letter. This letter is being written by Heartland Cardiovascular Consultants Limited. The Onye G. Achilu, the medical director, and is a fellow, American College of Cardiology, wrote this letter to DSSS. And in the letter, he said, based on the symptoms communicated to me, I strongly recommend that he be brought to my clinic so that proper medical focus examination, including necessary tests, will be carried out to address his complaints. This is a letter written to them, and based on this letter, the man said that the consultant said that he will not be going to DSSS to see Nnamdi Kanu. Dear Nigerians, is that the way of treating somebody? The judiciary is no longer being the judiciary we're supposed to know, because once somebody, you refuse to release him, you refuse to reinstate his bail, Supreme Court said that he never jumped bail, You refuse to send him to prison where we have professionals. You detain him in the DSSS custody, and they don't have adequate medical facility to address his case. We continue to talk. I just left the DSSS now where I went to visit him. We'll continue to talk. Whether they like it or not, we'll continue to speak the truth. Nnamdi Kanu's health needs adequate attention. Share this video. Make it go viral so that they will hear. They will know that yes, we are doing our best. That is the much I can say. That is the update. I just left him few minutes ago and walked into my sitting room here. That's why I decided to let Nigerians know what is happening. As we speak now, Nnamdi Kanu is not receiving any medical attention. Thank you and God bless you.
And after this, the Nigerian government never did anything serious. Taking Nnamdi Kanu's health serious. They never did anything. And the same year, the same period in 2025, we are hearing the same story. And this time around, I heard from news that this one is serious. Anyways, I will reserve my words and my comments. Let me just allow you to watch the outcome of that, court case yesterday. Then after watching it, do well to drop your comment on the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, because on this channel, I give you update of everything that is happening. All right? Please watch it.
This is a breaking news. Nnamdi Kanu was again in court today. Yes, I know you're surprised. I know that you are not expecting it, because today is the 15th of September and not the 10th of October. So yes, confirmed. This is a confirmed news. Nnamdi Kanu in court today, and I'm here to bring you exclusive, because this is a breaking news and this one happened unexpectedly. In fact, I will call it an emergency session that held today. So fasten your seatbelt and listen to whatever I'm about to tell you, because we only give out the facts here and nothing more. Nnamdi Kanu was again in court today, and this time it was bordering on a very important issue surrounding his health and his life. Nnamdi Kanu is seriously sick. Yes, you heard it again from me. Nnamdi Kanu is seriously sick. He is sick. And his lawyers applied to the court to grant him leave to go and give care to his health in Abuja hospital. They are asking for a release so that he can pay attention to his deteriorating health. In fact, this sickness is not an ordinary one. Some say it is spiritual, some say it is physical, some say it's part of the sickness he got when he was arrested in Kenya, the way he was malhandled and treated. In fact, some say that it is the sickness he got even in the DSS dungeon, that he has not been treated well. Some even accused of being poisoned strangely. His liver is damaged, his kidney is damaged, his pancreas, his heart is malfunctioning, his stomach is swelling, his armpits are swelling up. The man is going down dehumanized and sick. So his lawyer, in the person of Kanu Agabi, his senior lawyer, the lead lawyer, applied to the court. So Kanu Agabi applied for the court to reconvene so that they can attend to this matter and give judgment for Nnamdi Kanu to go and take care of his health in an Abuja hospital. So I'm here to give you exactly what happened in the court and how it went, and if actually he was granted leave or not, or how the court generally went for this court day. So whatever you're doing, I advise to please calm down, focus on this video, or you go and finish what you're doing up and you come back and you listen to the video, because you don't want to skip a bit of what I'm about to tell you. In fact, sit down and relax and listen. Justice Musa Liman of the Federal High Court in Abuja on Monday sent back to the Chief Judge a motion filed by Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, for reassignment. Reports that Kanu in the motion ex parte is seeking an order of the court transferring him to Abuja National Hospital for urgent medical attention. Justice Liman, in a short ruling, made the order transferring the case file back to the Chief Justice following an application by Kanu's counsel, Nnamdikanu SAN, considering the fact that the annual vacation of the court will be ending today. The DSS lawyer, Chief Adeboyega Awomolo SAN, did not oppose Uchenna's application. Earlier, upon resumed hearing in the case, the judge hinted that there was no time anymore for the vacation court to decide Kanu's motion. He said no fewer than 30 cases were listed for the day's proceedings by the registrar, and since the court will be unable to take all, the cases were pruned down to 6. The judge said, in line with Section 46, Section 8 of the FHC rules, any case that could not be completed within the vacation period would have to be sent back to the CJ for reassessment and reassignment. He said that although Kanu's motion was an urgent one in view of health grounds, it had been filed late. Responding, Awomolo said that in case management, the court had the overriding decision on which case to hear and which case not to hear. Your lordship cannot perform magic, he said. Njoku said that the application dated 1st September was filed on the same day. He said, I have been served a few minutes ago with the counter affidavit of the complainant/respondent from DSS. My lord, I haven't read it, the lawyer said. He then sought the leave of court to confer with Chief Awomolo. Having conferred with the lead counsel for the complainant/respondent, and in the light of the remarks my lord made this evening, which are sensible and clearly persuasive to the bar, and given that the vacation ends today, and in order not to impose a date on your learned brother before whom the substantive case is pending, we will be asking for an adjournment, Njoku said. Awomolo said it was unfortunate that the matter was coming up rather late. Had it been that they filed the application earlier, it would have been taken during vacation. But we are ready to take the motion anytime, any day, he said. Justice Liman consequently ordered that the case be referred back to the registry for reassignment. This is the latest breakdown on what has been happening and what happened in court, also coupled with his health issues. This is what I have to say. In what you just heard, it is clear that the judge refused Nnamdikanu's, request to be sent for medical care at the National Hospital. It's very obvious. That's what the judge said. In fact, he threw out the case, saying that amongst all, that it was filed late. I will answer that. Please, Sir Judge. There is nothing like late or early when it comes to somebody's health. You can say that you would have filed it early when? Is it not when somebody is sick that the person asks for a doctor? Is it not when somebody has a mental health breakdown that the person requests for a doctor? And the last time I checked, people can sleep well today and wake up with a health problem. Health problem is not what somebody keeps for long and says, I will do. Sometimes somebody can be well today and feel unwell tomorrow. This is not a case of saying they should have found it early. It's when Nnamdikanu was sick, felt bad, or broken down. That was the moment he felt it was important for him to do that surgery, for him to see a doctor. That doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense. There's nothing like he filed it late. The lawyers filed it late. Perhaps no. Sickness can happen to anybody anytime. Whenever it's time to give a key judgment that will favor him in one way or the other, judges shy away. This is a recurring pattern that's happened in Binta Nyako's court. It's happened in Justice Motosho. It's now happening in Justice Liman. Whenever any major judgment or request is made by Nnamdikanu, that will aid him in any way or the other, either his life, his freedom, or his health, the judges shy away and pass the buck to another judge. This has been happening, and it looks like it's systematic to frustrate this young man from getting justice in Nigerian court. So when people say that there is problem in Nigerian court, and there's an issue there, there are interferences there, and there's corruption in Nigeria's court, people are not, there is no lie in it. There is no lie in it. No lie in it. Are you going to try a dead man? Is a dead man going to defend himself? You talk about habeas corpus. Is this habeas corpus now? Are you going to bring Nnamdikanu alive or dead to come and face trial? It's bad. It's so bad. I don't understand. What level have we sunk into in Africa? The 4 years or 6 years he has spent in this dungeon, is that not enough for you people to understand that you have punished this man enough? And at least you can grant him a little request. Is that not enough? Let us stop playing. Let us stop playing and come out open. Whatever we are doing right now looks very, very shady and scary. It is a premise to what I suspect is being planned on the 10th of October. Because if you plan to release Nnamdikanu on the 10th of October, or you plan to give him a favorable judgment, you will not be afraid to give him his medical health treatment now. It looks that all this is still systematically planned to frustrate this man until he dies in the cell. The plan is to cripple this man until he perishes in the cell. Then you get what you want. You cannot clap for yourself. What I'm here to say, well done for the injustice, well done for the systematic torture, terrorism happening to Nnamdikanu. Well done, because I see the last time I checked, this kind of attitude has not been given to the bandits of the north. Kidnappers are having a wild time enjoying themselves with the Commonwealth of Nigeria. Yes, Nigerian money is being used to pardon them, to give them, amnesty them, and everything happening to them. Nigerian money from the southeast is being used, of course, from Imo, from Abia, from Enugu, all here from our land. The money is being used to rehabilitate bandits, kidnappers, and Boko Haram. But our youths here, who you should talk to and negotiate with them and discuss with them, you push them away. Be careful, because let Britain not mislead you to cause a crisis in Nigeria. Let Britain, that are shouting Britain, let Britain not mislead you. Let Britain, the wickedness of Britain, not mislead you. If you see good thing, you do. This health matter, it was a step too far. You went too far. You went too far. As well, on 10th of October is Nnamdikanu's court case, and I hope that day is going to be a day of smiles. But we are still watching, because whatever you're doing with Nigeria, you have to die with a long spoon. Because the country, as you can see, is not a country. It's just a place, an estate of Britain itself. We'll still watch patiently and wait, because everything comes around, goes around. And of course, we know that as long as there's life, there is hope.
day of November. No election in Biafra land.
All right. So after watching this, what do you think? As I always say, do not forget to pray for our leaders, Nnamdi Kanu. Pray for prisoners of conscience, all right? That God will always sustain them. Thank you very much. I'll see you in my next update. There are so many videos I want to share with you. Thank you and God bless you.